The Emmys are tomorrow on ABC.
The clock is ticking.
War is coming. It's a clue.
You guys missed a lot.
We're getting you ready for TV's biggest night with the Emmy-nominated stars of your favorite shows.
There are so many great and fabulous shows on television.
We don't do it for awards, but it's amazing to be recognized.
I'm just like taking it in. It just feels unreal.
From the history-making nominees to the hilarious hosts making history themselves.
That's what's getting me excited.
We'll see what happens when the show airs. You know, we might not speak to each other ever again.
Plus, the favorite stars you'll see as presenters, who could turn heads on the red carpet, and the special tribute to a TV classic.
If you had a daughter, would you let her go out with somebody like you?
Of course not. There is nobody like me. Hey!
This is On the Red Carpet Emmys Preview.
Hello and welcome to this Emmy preview edition of On the Red Carpet. Emmy winners Eugene Levy and Dan Levy will host the 76th Emmy Awards tomorrow night, live coast to coast here on ABC. We'll bring you live coverage on the red carpet as the stars arrive, beginning at 6 o'clock Eastern. That's 3 o'clock here on the West Coast. You can watch on your local ABC station and at ontheredcarpet.com. Then the 76th Emmy Awards begin at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific on ABC, featuring Emmy's first ever father and son hosting team.
Here's a news flash for both of you. You're not going anywhere, and we're planning a surprise party for your mother.
No.
Eugene Levy and Dan Levy were part of Emmy's history when the final season of Schitt's Creek swept the comedy categories in 2020. Now the father and son, both four-time Emmy winners, will take the Emmy stage again, this time as hosts.
Every Emmy host wants to make his or her mark or their mark. So what do you think your mark will be this Emmy year, Eugene?
We hope to kick it off in a way that's kind of energized, makes people feel good, and then we launch into the show.
Okay.
Yeah, it's celebratory. You know, I always, there are times where you watch award shows and the hosts are really, they're roasting, which, don't get me wrong, I love. I don't think we have it in our DNA to like scorch earth this Emmys and just throw everybody under the bus.
Canadians don't do that.
Let's give a tip to some of the nominees. They're going to be first-timers out there. They're nervous. They're nervous about when their category comes up.
Can't do anything about it. You're going to be scared, you're going to be nervous, and rightfully so.
And it's okay if all you think about is yourself until that happens. It's a very common thing. I remember sitting there the first year we were nominated and just like waiting for the category, trying to, and then there, you know, a camera would be over there and then you kind of put on I'm having a really great time. I'm not just completely consumed with the category coming up.
So the envelope opens and your name's not in it. Which one of you is better at the...
It depends who you're losing to. You know?
One way requires real acting, and the other way is just a bit more natural, where you're actually feeling good for the person who won.
I'd be very curious this year to watch some people's reactions.
Emmy hosts always bring some surprises, or the shows have surprises. Can you give me a number? Throw out something about how many times we might be surprised watching the Emmys this year.
11.
It may be BS, but I like the confidence in it.
I'm also going with 11.
Okay, then 11 it is.
Eugene, who's also an Emmy nominee again for his show, The Reluctant Traveler, can currently be seen in the new season of Only Murders in the Building on Hulu.
Oh yeah, you think you got this?
We're not children. And can you open this snack? My assistant's not here.
And all 6 seasons of the Emmy-winning Schitt's Creek with Eugene and Dan are streaming on Hulu as well.
Oh my David, what you just saw was your mother and me.
I know what I saw.
Having an intimate moment.
Unsee that.
Eugene Levy's new Only Murders in the Building co-stars, Selena Gomez, Steve Martin, and Martin Short, are among this year's Emmy presenters. We just saw them on stage having fun at a fan event to promote their new season.
Your applause is so appreciated, but please, they're here too.
In addition to being Emmy presenters, all 3 stars are also nominees this year.
To be given a nomination is an extreme compliment.
Yes.
But I mean, you're
I mean, I'm kind of used to it, you know, because the last Emmy I got was in 1969.
How many
To me,
Emmys?
it's
Steve,
old news.
Steve, how many Emmys do you have?
I want to say 5. Well, I want to say 5, but I have 1.
Other confirmed Emmy presenters include nominees Lily Gladstone, Greta Lee, Kristen Wiig, and Jimmy Kimmel. Plus, Joshua Jackson and Don Johnson from ABC's upcoming drama Dr. Odyssey.
I'm in.
And Viola Davis, who won Best Lead Actress in 2015 for ABC's How to Get Away with Murder.
We won because I did my job.
TV legend Dick Van Dyke is among the Emmy presenters as well, along with Andor star Diego Luna, Colin Farrell, and Mindy Kaling, just to name a few.
Sunday, Monday, happy days.
And here's a moment that will be very special. The Emmys paying tribute to a TV classic, Happy Days, as the show celebrates its 50th anniversary.
Hey, observe. Whoa.
Cast members are expected to take the stage, including Ron Howard, who's an Emmy winner this year for his documentary, Jim Henson Idea Man, and Henry Winkler, who won his first Emmy in 2018 for Barry, more than 40 years after he was nominated for playing his beloved Happy Days character, Fonzie.
I was 27 when I started doing the Fonz. I'm now 72, and I'm standing right here in front of you with her. Wow.
Hey, whoa.
One show you can expect to do very well at the Emmys tomorrow night is Shogun. The FX series, set in feudal Japan, has 25 Emmy nominations, more than any other program on television.
The
hit samurai epic Shogun had the biggest premiere ever for an FX show on Hulu.
To show your true heart is to risk your life.
Now it's leading the Emmy charge with 25 nominations, including Outstanding Drama.
I'm so happy for the great reactions, much more than expected.
With Shogun, like, people did have really high expectations, and still they were so in awe when they saw our show.
Hiroyuki Sanada and Anna Sawai are both first-time Emmy nominees as lead actor and lead actress, 2 of the 5 acting nominations for the series, which has already won a record 14 Emmys this year, including Outstanding Casting, Costumes, and Cinematography. Joining Shogun in the Outstanding Drama category are The Crown, which has 18 total nominations for its final season, including lead actor Dominic West and lead actress Imelda Staunton.
But what about the life I put aside when I became queen?
Fallout, with 16 nominations, including one for lead actor Walton Goggins. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, with 16 nods, including lead actress Maya Erskine, who has 3 previous Emmy nominations for Hulu's Pen 15. And lead actor Donald Glover, who won the lead actor in a comedy Emmy in 2017 for Atlanta.
I don't know what's happening right now. It feels like a dream.
Slow Horses has 9 nominations, including Outstanding Drama and lead actor Gary Oldman. 3 Body Problem has 6, as does The Gilded Age, including lead actress Carrie Coon. And The Morning Show with 16 nominations, including 10 acting nods, the most for any drama this year.
Let all the secrets come out. They did not protect me.
They didn't protect you, but I did.
Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon are both nominated in the lead actress category, and past Emmy winner Jon Hamm is nominated for supporting actor. He's actually a double nominee this year, also nominated for lead actor in a limited series for his work in Fargo.
Go and live, or stay and die.
Fargo has 15 Emmy nominations, including lead actress Juno Temple and another one of the night's top awards, Outstanding Limited or Anthology Series.
I think the secret sauce of the show is that each season is different, and to play a crazy character like Roy Tillman was fun.
The other limited series contenders are Baby Reindeer, Lessons in Chemistry, Ripley, and True Detective Night Country. Among the big stars nominated from those series are Jodie Foster, Brie Larson, and Andrew Scott, just to name a few. Of course, we'll be talking with all the nominees live on the red carpet at the Emmys tomorrow night.
Up next, the leading comedy contenders. Acting royalty facing off in the same category.
Carol, Meryl, and Cheryl.
And Steve Martin's reaction to becoming the oldest lead actor nominee ever.
Hold on, we've got to talk Emmys fashion too. My picks for which stylish stars will shine brightest on the Emmys red carpet is coming up.
FX's The Bear set an Emmy record this year for the most nominations ever for a comedy series, with 23. Now the hit Hulu show has a chance to repeat as Emmy winner for Outstanding Comedy, but it's facing some tough competition.
You sure it says original birth?
Yeah, it's a pretty mistake. Collector's item.
The Bear collected 10 Emmys for season 1, and now it's going back for seconds with 7 Emmy wins and counting for season 2.
Do you feel like this is like too many ingredients, or?
Honestly, Chef, it seems a little busy, Mom.
Among the Bear's record 23 nominations, acting nods for its 3 main stars who all won Emmys for season 1.
We shot the show, we knew it was special, but I think we've all been very surprised and blown away by the reach.
Everybody was doing such beautiful work at such a high standard.
I'm so proud of this show, and it's the amount of all of us winning together is just it's indescribable.
And now the Bears' supporting cast members Liza Colon-Zayas and Lionel Boyce are first-time Emmy nominees as well.
It's opening night, and a big star drops dead on stage.
Only Murders in the Building is another strong contender for Outstanding Comedy. The hit Hulu Whodunit is the year's 3rd most nominated show with 21 nods, including the first career acting nomination for Selena Gomez, plus nominations for Martin Short and Steve Martin, who's the oldest lead actor in history at age 79.
In history?
Yeah, in Emmy history.
In fact, the second they announced the nominations, they phoned Ripley's.
Yeah. They said, break it to him gently.
Also nominated, series newcomers Meryl Streep and Paul Rudd, along with guest performers Matthew Broderick and Davine Joy Randolph.
Look at this cast. They're all killers.
Only Murders in the Building, by the way, has even more A-list guest stars for its brand new season 4, now streaming on Hulu.
There's been another murder.
Yay!
Other top comedy nominees include Hacks, with 16 Emmy nominations, including lead actress Jean Smart, and Palm Royale with 11 nods, including Kristen Wiig and Carol Burnett. Burnett could become the first ever actress in her 90s to win an Emmy.
And now, if you will excuse me, I've got to go save the school.
What?
ABC's Abbott Elementary has 9 nominations, including past Emmy winners Quinta Brunson and Cheryl Lee Ralph, who pointed out she's in good company in the Best Supporting Actress category.
Carol, Meryl, and Cheryl. It sounds very good to me.
Tyler James Williams and Janelle James are also nominated for the ABC sitcom, and Quinta has 3 nods for writing, producing, and lead actress.
Exciting?
It is exciting. The most gratifying thing for me is multi-generational households sitting down and watching the show together. I really love when people tell me that they watch it with their mom and their daughter.
I have heard about this thing called mold, but I thought it was a myth.
What We Do in the Shadows earned 8 more Emmy nominations for effects this year, including Best Comedy, and the show's first acting nomination for star Matt Berry.
That's a baby village. Makes sense to keep them all in one place.
It's got fantastic people in it. It's incredibly well written. It doesn't matter if it's costume, set, all of these things are at the sort of highest kind of level.
The 6th and final season of What We Do in the Shadows premieres October 21st on FX.
You made it!
Made it where?
Right where you're supposed to be.
Speaking of final seasons, FX's Reservation Dogs, which earned 2 Peabodys in its 3-year run, is now a first-time top comedy nominee at the Emmys for its final season.
Knowledge bomb! Hookah!
The show has 4 nominations, including a history-making nod for star DeFaro Wunatai. More on that coming up. Meanwhile, the final season of Curb Your Enthusiasm is nominated as well, along with star Larry David. The show's now been nominated for Best Comedy 11 times, tying the record held by MASH and Cheers.
I really did the best under the circumstances of a person who hates people and yet had to be amongst them.
Still ahead, more history-making nominations.
Can't be.
A diverse class of nominees, breaking down barriers and breaking records.
I feel very honored.
The Emmys are tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on ABC. Watch our live red carpet arrivals coverage on your local ABC station or at ontheredcarpet.com.
We're getting you ready for the Emmys tomorrow night on ABC. This year's Emmys include a diverse list of nominees, some of whom have already made Emmys history just by being nominated.
Do you have a phone charger?
Yeah, it's right next to my flying car.
The final season of FX's Reservation Dogs is nominated for Outstanding Comedy, and its star, DeFaro Wunatai, has made history as the first Indigenous nominee ever in a lead acting category.
Not a lot of Native actors, creatives, artists get to be on stages like these, and to be representing our people every day, it's an honor.
What happened under the bridge?
Lily Gladstone followed up a historic Oscar nomination with a historic Emmys nod for Best Supporting Actress in a Limited Series or Movie. The star of Hulu's Under the Bridge, becoming one of the first Indigenous women ever nominated for acting Emmys, along with Kaylee Reese of True Detective Night Country. FX's Shogun made history as the second non-English language show nominated for Outstanding Drama, following Squid Game 2 years ago. Among Shogun's acting nominees are Hiroyuki Sanada, Tadanobu Asano, Takahiro Hira, and lead actress Anna Sawai.
To show your true heart is to risk your life.
Anna, along with Mr. and Mrs. Smith's Maya Erskine, become just the second and third Asian women ever nominated for lead actress in a drama after Sandra Oh for Killing Eve. With her 14th nomination, Sandra just won her first Emmy this year as a producer of Outstanding TV Movie, Quiz Lady.
Learn how to drive! Racist! Oh. Hi.
At the last Emmys, Abbott Elementary star Quinta Brunson became just the second black woman to win lead comedy actress.
I'm just very grateful.
And the Bears' Ayo Edebiri became just the third black supporting actress winner for a comedy. Quinta and Ayo will compete against each other this time for Outstanding Lead Actress, along with Selena Gomez, Maya Rudolph, Jean Smart, and Kristen Wiig. It's the first time any lead acting category has had a majority of women of color.
Want to make a podcast with me?
Speaking of Selena Gomez, in addition to her first acting nomination for Hulu's Only Murders in the Building, she's earned her third producing nomination for the show. That's the most ever for a Latina producer.
It's been so surreal to just even be considered for that, and so I feel very honored and I'm excited.
Meanwhile, Issa Lopez, the showrunner for True Detective Night Country, is the first Latina ever nominated for directing. And Naba Mao of Baby Reindeer is just the second transgender actor recognized in a main acting category, following Michaela J. Rodriguez for FX's Pose.
Still to come, those fashion-forward stars you don't want to miss on the Emmys red carpet.
This year's Emmy nominees are not only talented, many are also quite stylish. Our fashion expert, Rashumba Williams, has a look at who she's most excited to see on the carpet tomorrow. Hi, Rashumba.
Thanks, George. There are so many big names who know how to rock a red carpet. Say hello to one of our favorite style stars.
Hello.
Ayo Edebiri has fun with fashion, like her look at the 75th Emmys, a Louis Vuitton 3D molded leather dress. And at the Golden Globes, she's stunned in red Prada. Quinta Brunson slayed in Siriano at the 2023 Golden Globes. And at the ESPYs, she went sheer in this floral embroidered Sylvia Cherasi gown. Selena Gomez has had many red carpet moments through the years, like this Calvin Klein stunner at the 2016 Grammys, and this Louis Vuitton caped gown at the 2022 Critics' Choice Awards. Jennifer Aniston usually keeps it cool and classic, like this white Christian Dior satin gown at the 2020 SAG Awards, but she really wowed us when she went va-va-voom in vintage Galliano at the 2015 SAG Awards.
It's very comfortable.
It looks comfortable and cool and just very you.
Relaxed.
Donald Glover gravitates toward relaxed pieces like this cream-colored Saint Laurent suit with a tuxedo jacket. And at the most recent Emmy ceremony, this black suit with floral embroidery. Emmy's co-host Dan Levy enjoys a bold look, like this electric blue Valentino haute couture suit from the 2021 Emmys. And for the 2022 Vanity Fair Oscar party, Levy went with pale blue Dior.
Amazing. I didn't disappoint.
Anna Sawai does not disappoint when it comes to fashion. The Best Actress nominee stunned at the Shogun premiere in this metallic Prada gown. And at a Shogun FYC event, she went floral in a Shu Shu Tong mini. I can't wait to see what the stars are wearing tomorrow.
It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. Remember, we'll be here interviewing the stars live for On the Red Carpet at the Emmys, beginning at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. You can watch on your local ABC station and at ontheredcarpet.com. Then don't miss Eugene Levy and Dan Levy hosting the 76th Emmys at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific, right here on ABC. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow on the red carpet at the Emmys.
Want more entertainment news? Follow On the Red Carpet on social and subscribe on YouTube.